Okay, we're here at 1970 Addison Way here in Los Angeles, 90041. Now we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. You'll have your general inspector crawl underneath the house. He's physically going to look at everything. We're here to check the main sewer line, and this inspection is based on my opinion. So what I can tell you is that we're running our camera from a 3-inch clean out here located here on the left-hand side of the house. At the end of the driveway in a little crawl space, there's a clean out. And we did meet the plumber over here. He was here when we got here. He said that he replaced all the piping under the 2 bathrooms up to the kitchen where he tied into the old cast iron pipe. So we have our camera in here, and we're all the way out to the city connection in the street. There's the city sewer flowing by. You can see it right over there on the bottom. It's flowing by. This is at the city. So we're going to bring the camera back here. So there's the city connection. Now you can see it's just a little shifted over here in the end. Little shifted over there in the end. But you can see that's right at the city connection, and that's very common that you're going to find shifts like that in the sewer line when you have a 45-degree bend going into a Y with cement joints. Sometimes they never really line up properly. The water's not being restricted. The water flows at the bottom of the pipe. So in my opinion, I think this is okay. I don't have a problem with that. So we're going to keep coming back. This is now a 6-inch clay pipe. A little bit of mortar at the joint over here. So we're going to come back. This is a 6-inch clay pipe. Okay, I think we've got a little bit of debris in the line over here, so just push that there forward. Let's just see. Yeah, probably just a little bit of debris or a little bit of mortar at the joint over there. Okay, so that, to me, that's fine. There's probably a little bit of mortar at the joint. Yeah, you can see a little bit of mortar sticking through the pipe. That's very common that you find that in the old pipe with cement joints. It comes onto the property over here to a 4-inch clay pipe. So in my opinion, the 6-inch clay pipe is definitely functioning. I don't really see any problems with it in my opinion. So we come onto the property to a 4-inch clay pipe. This all looks pretty good so far. A little dislocation in the line, very minor. I don't see a problem with that. We always recommend that you never flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels, things like that. Those little shifts in the line is very common, as I mentioned before. It is a clay pipe with cement joints. Sometimes they don't line up perfectly, but it's fully functioning, this line. So right over here is where it's going to cut. Going to come out of the house on the concrete driveway, and then it comes back to a cast iron pipe underneath the concrete driveway. Now this cast iron pipe is definitely getting very old, and I thought when we were coming in here that we saw a hole in the pipe, but this cast iron is very old. You can see the rust build up in it. Right over there. Go forward a little bit. Right over there. Right there by where it says 23 feet. That looks like a hole in the pipe. So obviously, the general inspector is going to get under the house, but a lot of the piping is going to be under the ground, so he's not going to be able to see that. So that's why we see that, and we look at the inside of the pipe. Clearly that's a hole in the pipe over there, no doubt about it. So we're definitely going to recommend that this cast iron pipe be replaced. Here it comes back to ABS plastic. This is where the plumber said that he had tied everything into underneath the kitchen. Coming back from here, it's all ABS plastic, all in good condition. Of course, the general inspector is going to confirm everything when he crawls underneath the house. He's going to physically look at everything. We're looking at the inside of the pipe. He's going to see the outside of the pipe. I doubt he'll be able to see the cast iron. Maybe he will, but we can tell you the cast iron is very old, and that should definitely be replaced. Here's the clean out here on the side of the house, and we'll stop the recording over here.